The after the warrior ultimate. Archer ultimate? Or the priest ultimate? Aim. Curse your thing. I don't know, Blay. Hey, Bevan. Wow, it worked. I definitely do need to make that thing refund if it doesn't work based on how many people don't get it on the first try. Your friendly QA tester. It works when you give it the right information for sure. The thing is, I've seen like 10% of people give it the right information on the first try. Okay, what was I doing? This has to get saved. It's showing this? This is not the right page. Oh, this is the first time this has popped up. So to export, this is the goblin. This is what it's supposed to show. Hey, man, pretty good. How are you? I did a bunch of shit before stream today. Like, all of the runes now in the game are done. Designed. The last batch was for the Musketeer, and we had to redo the Musketeer because the first version we did was a little boring. Now it's pretty cool. Let's try this out. Goblin. Alright, finally getting an ergo keyboard. Nice. I can't use those. Has been killing me lately. The thing that's split, right, down the middle, you like your hands are like a whole foot apart or something. Yeah, I can't use those. I don't know why, but when I'm typing, depending on the word. Yeah, like depending on the word sometimes. Wait. I don't know. Definitely sometimes there's keys I press with both hands, depending on what I'm typing. I don't evenly split my keys somehow. I use them when I touch type. So I hope it will be easier. Oh, interesting. Alright. Actually, this is right. I thought there was a bug in this code, so I wanted to look at this first. Shit. There's no bug. I'll show this off real quick. This is what I did last night. 122. Yep. 33. This is this duration, and this progress value is the progress through this. Okay. And this is also fine, unfortunately. Fuck. Alright, I'll show this off. Oh, but the goblin's not going to render anymore. Whatever. fast. Yep. Let me fix this somehow. So I don't know what to do. Let me import the other goblin boy. Oh, I'm just gonna guess. What if I just go 180? Wait. Okay, let's do this. We'll apply it. 180. Apply it. Now maybe apply this. And then 90. And then that's right, and that's right. Oh, except not scale. Fuck. Okay. This way, right? Now we apply this rotation only. And then this way. And then this guy gets everything applied. Okay, this looks right. Let's try this now. Oh, my computer's freaking out. Hang on. Bro, I hate this fucking audio interface now. Okay. I exported it, right? I think I did. All right. This one is taking so long. It's definitely not right. I know it's not right. Fuck. Gotta shut my window, hang on. Alright, so something's not right. I think this guy is supposed to be... Man, I don't fucking know. I fucking cancel. Get restore. What? Get revert? Bad revision. What? Oh, I'm in that thing. Get restore. Did it do it? Yes. Okay, so let's see what I have to match with my data. Shit. Okay, the skin is 0.01. The bones are totally applied. Got it. Undo, 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 undo. Okay, so that went to there. 180, so maybe I apply all of you, and now you go to that, and I think I apply your rotations, and then I flip you back up, and then I apply all of you. Now you're 90. Okay, this looks right. I hate this. Try this one. No, no, no. Okay, let me just re-export. It's gone. Okay, exports. Converts. It's still it's still running. Okay, I guess we're gonna have to sit and wait. Oh, my little creature guy is not talking. Of course. This is what happens when you cannot read serialized data. Okay, we try again now. Now it should be... I should have to do the same thing, but a lot faster. In fact, that was super not... Okay, there it goes. Good. Yay. It did not work. So the goblin himself looks okay. Like the shading, for the most part. Yeah. Some parts of him are very weird. Yeah. Definitely a bit fucked. And like he's not even holding the staff and stuff the right way. And I don't know why. Yeah. Interesting. Maybe I'll ask him to send me the Blender file. That would probably be best. I can clearly get the goblin loaded, but I think the bone transformations are still not somehow in the right order. I don't know what's happening, so yeah. Let's undo this, and I do respond to his message real quick. So let's again restore goblin. Wrong thing. And I'm just gonna close this out. Shelby. Okay, let's try again. Dark Priest Mole is probably the most complicated of them all. So, oh wait, I also have to comment on... Yeah, I think the Dark Priest... Let me see if John commented on this. Okay. Archer is totally good now. I think the Dark Priest is totally good too. But I'll have to confirm in-game because the outline shader makes things look a bit different. He does have quite a lot of detail now. The new default goblin model looks good to me, except the bones still have some weird transforms. I hate animation file formats. Let's see, it might be best if send me the blend. Guessing it's an FBX export process. Let's screw it up. FBX Colada are especially horrible formats. Okay. Let's see now. Okay, so yeah, this is the worker. This is what I got working yesterday. Wait, is that all I had to do? Am I done? Yeah, I don't have an update from the environmental layers. Okay. So ultimate yesterday, he was jumping in place. Now he does this. Jumps when he swings. It's a little weird. It's kind of nice though. And he goes crazy. And this was not super simple, as you can tell with all this shit, but I ended up changing it quite a lot. So essentially, I'm marking the jump locations during each of the ultimate animations. And when you are ultimating, it just checks your jumps. And if you're past the jump progress and you haven't yet jumped, it jumps. That's it. Yep. Actually, in fact, I can remove this. I don't need -50 anymore. Now with this new method, I'm doing it. Okay, so this is what I want to fix first. Let's see. Basically, my concern here is that he's not hitting enough area, right? So if I'm marking ulting as true when all this stuff is happening. In fact, I don't even have to do that. I don't have to have this ulting value. If any of your ulting animations has weight, you are ulting. So here I could do it here. Ultimate combo 1 anim tracker. If that has weight, ulting or has weight combo 2 or 3 or 4, then you're ulting. Now if you're ulting, cut your friction in half, increase your gravity by a little bit, and then I need to check for sword collisions. That would be this. Yeah, this will just probably just work. Let's just copy this whole thing. Lock the client mutex for multi-threading. Get the transform of the goblin, the right hand, the sword transform. I think that is fine. And ultimate attack ID. Apparently, I spelled it wrong at some point. Okay. Ultimate attack ID, cylinder shape. Transform of this goblin. Melee AoE 4 makes sense to me. How the fuck do I do this? So I need you to be able to damage someone. It's an ultimate. It's supposed to be crazy. I need you to be able to damage someone multiple times during the same ultimate. Yeah, man. It's a jam. When you start, I'm going to set your ultimate attack ID to 0, which should basically reset your ultimate. Yeah, that's what that should do. I need to add more songs to this playlist, though. It's hard to find good old school hip hop songs because there's actually quite a lot of bad ones, but there's a lot of really good ones. Okay, so every time you start a new portion of this combo, yeah. Ultimate hit false. So I can assign this here too. I think this will continue it if you hit something. So this is the continuation bit. Ulting continue. Yeah, so this only has to get flagged. This only has to get flagged once. I think this could work weird. This could work very weirdly. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. My concern here is this is as you're easing out. If the first ultimate doesn't have weight, then Andrew ult continue. We set ult continue to false. I think there's a chance ult continue could get set to true again. So this, okay, let's say you hit someone during your ultimate. Then this happens. You start easing out. You have not yet added any weight to your first combo. This gets set to false, and then you reset and start the first one. Okay. So then after that, you can go down here and set it back to true. So yeah, that can happen, and you would immediately continue the next one. So we don't want that. I think the way to do it is probably you set ult continue to false at the start of this combo. Okay, so now when you start your combo for the very first time, you say ult continue is false, always. And then if you hit something, it'll get flagged as you can actually continue. And then when you're totally restarting the cycle, it checks that flag. And then if it decides to continue, it'll get flagged back to false. Okay, that seems fine to me. And every time you start a new portion of your ultimate, the actual attack ID gets reset so you can damage again. Okay, I think this will work. The problem is that you're just not going to be swinging enough. Okay, so I hit that guy apparently. Yeah, see, like, it's so hard to hit with this shit. It's kind of fun and, like, it is so hard to hit. You actually just jump straight over his head. Okay. What? Also, it never stops. Hang on, it's actually supposed to stop now. Okay, if I don't hit anyone. Blade Dancer class. Yeah, it's a little bit ghetto at the moment. Okay, it stopped. It's kind of... like, in my mind, I wanted something really coherent and, like, cohesive feeling, and you understand what's happening, and it's kind of just like... I don't know what the fuck's happening, but I'm jumping around. So it's not exactly what I wanted. But it's cool, I think. So the only remaining problem and I do not know how to fix this. Oh, I got the Blender file. Let's check this out. I wonder if this will work. So hang on, momentary distraction here. I wonder if Blender is going to do that thing where it screws up my normals. Blender hates preserving normal data. Really hates it. There a whirlwind on a building name? Kinda. There's... Well, it's... I'll show you real quick. It's weak. Because it's from the warrior. It's weak, and then... you can get a rune once the rune system's done to make it spin more than once, I think. If you charge up, you go... This is what you mean, I'm guessing? There's this. That's it, though. The other thing would be, technically, if you do this, you can hit everyone around you. So, same with this guy. Yeah. There you go. I might need to limit your rotation also as you're swinging, because like it would be in your interest to always spin, always, always. Mouse wind, yeah. I did limit your rotation at one point. Like what the, whoa, it opened my other monitor. This looks to me like it actually will not work, but I will try it. We're just trying to play with friends. I mean, I hope so. I hope it's replayable. Did you find out? I don't remember. Did you find out about, how did you find out about the game? Okay, so this actually matches when I import the Blender file. So maybe it will work somehow magically. He has a rotation though. I'm curious. I'm just gonna straight up try this. Let me just export this and just see what happens. I'm in the GI beta. Okay, that's what I thought. Yeah. I think there's, yeah, almost everyone that watches this. Well, actually, I don't know. So many people lurk. Okay, that's export. No leaf bones. I haven't played Fat Princess, but I love these top-down style battle games. Yeah, it's the type of game where you don't have to think, so it's fun. I expect this not to work. I hate 3D file formats. They're all horrible. Why can't I run it? Play a ton of Bloodline Champions. Oh yeah, and your comment makes me think of it. It's such a great PvP game. Yeah. There is a problem though with working on this by myself, I think. There's so much stuff I could do and add into the game. Hey wait, this is running fast. I didn't expect that. What's the chance it works? Ah, damn. Same issue. How the fuck did this happen? 3D file formats are actually like horribly underdeveloped. It's crazy. So what do I do? I bet this is fixable. Like this is definitely, by the way, an issue with my file loader, but it's also because 3D file formats are so, they're in a state of like, no one agrees on the specs. Well, I would expect I can get this working, but it's gonna take some trial and error here. Yeah. In fact, I have an idea. I'm gonna try one thing before I give up on this and try it tonight off stream. I am curious if I render the goblin in his bind pose, because right now I have this additional animation data based on the original goblin bones, and clearly the bones are different because these guys' bones are sticking straight out of his head, which is different. That's the only difference I see. It's his eyebrows and eyes or something. So if I take this goblin and then I render him in the bind pose so he's not getting this additional animation data applied to him, which this is bind pose, it might just work. In which case, that explains the issue to me. That would imply the issue is that it's trying to remap bones that are not perfectly, like, in sync anymore. Okay, that is the issue. Interesting. So that's like... that's fixable, I think. I am not entirely sure how. Oh, wait, so that happened? Okay, wait, so there's... this happened, so his eyebrows are different. I think his hand is different. I think. I don't know how, but I think... okay, anyways. Let me look at this. So this is his hand, right? It's sticking straight through the middle, and then fingers and fingers. Let's... wait, did I even export this? I did, right? And then I did, right? Yeah, I did. I remember. Let's restore GLB. Not here. Actually, let's restore everything. And then let's import FBX and take a look. So, okay, yeah, here's the hand difference. Okay, so the hand bone, this one goes straight down the middle, which, like, arguably makes more sense, but the pre-existing bone animation data expects it to go into his thumb. So that's why the hand is different and all the weapons turned out just slightly off. And then his eyebrow somehow ended up straight vertical, whereas the old data ended up horizontal. So those are just the only two problems to fix, and I bet that's not hard to do. So okay, that's mystery solved. Yeah, they're restored. Recompute. Let me tell him... so it's actually not a problem with my model loader even. It's a problem with just the animation data doesn't match the bones anymore. So wow, my engine works as expected. Trying it out, blah, blah, blah. Actually, the eye bones have rotated 90 degrees, and the hand bones have pointed towards the center of the hand. The pre-existing bone animation data expects... I don't want to re-export. Expects the hand bones to be pointed to the thumbs and the eyebrows to be pointed towards, I don't know, his left or something. Cursor's locked. Oh yeah, I meant okay. No more bind posts. Get what you mean, that you want to do more stuff. Hopefully when it goes to EA, you get money to get some help. Yeah, I hope, man. I feel like it's... everything is a risk. Everything is like random chance, and I think you're just trying to push the random chance in certain directions by doing things. I'm currently talking to Vicarious, the PR company. They might help me do a campaign that, of course, I have to pay for. And maybe that'll help. I don't know. But yeah. And then the Kickstarter is going to be in September. Maybe that should be my title. Wait, September is so far away. Holy shit. Kickstarter is going to be in September, like beginning of September, I think. So apparently also, Kickstarters, I didn't know this, the entire success of Kickstarters is essentially decided in the first 24 hours of the Kickstarter. That's how their algorithm works or something. All right, back to Warrior Man. You can set up Kickstarter to notify you when it starts. You can set up Kickstarter to notify you when it starts? What does that mean? Like you can pre-make a campaign but not launch it? I have to open Blender again, I just realized. Yes? Really? Wait, isn't it in my interest to set up the Kickstarter page now? Oh, I need to ask them that. Let me make a note in my little private note Discord. Is it in my interest to set up a Kickstarter page now to start getting subs or something? Okay, let's import the goblin again. And then I gotta import the sword. Let's see. Half up. Bake these transforms. Let's go put the sword transform into this. So I have to do this like exactly. This is X in a quaternion. That's Y, that's W. X, Y, Z, W. And then this is X, Y, and then Z. You can spam Wishlist Fat Goblins and click on Kickstarter notify button and click on Kickstarter notify button. But like, don't they have to? What? Don't they have to already be following the Kickstarter? I'm guessing you're talking about notifying them on Kickstarter. Kodemiko made her Kickstarter goal to be 15K mainly because it's easy to reach, and the algorithm boosted her because she got funded in minutes. And then she got 200K plus funding. Yeah, my Kickstarter goal probably would be something like 20K. For that reason. I'm primarily doing the Kickstarter for funding, or not funding, for visibility. Like, as you can tell, the game is just about complete. So, I have really no reason to... where should this go? Like this. This is my plan. So besides that, I don't really need the Kickstarter. Wait, that's supposed to be local space. I fucked up. This might work. So this is my strategy to make it hit people, which I think might be a stupid strategy. I'll try it. Regarding the Notify Kickstarter stuff, I've seen a dude here on Twitch where he's promoting his Kickstarter before it started. It got a page that literally had one button that said notify when this goes live. There's a page that literally had one button that's really... And set up page. That has one button that says notify when go live. Okay, so this is my big sword. Ultimate sword transform. So the positioning stays the same, rotation stays the same, I'm just changing scale. Ultimate sword transform. Okay. If you are ultimating. Give it the ultimate sword transform. Let's try this now. That should just do it. That's all I have to do. I think this might be a really, really stupid solution of how to make your ultimate hit everyone. Like, you can see it's really big, right? So, like, it might work. So if I just go... I mean... I'm reliably hitting him. And then I keep going. Something about this ultimate, though, feels very... I don't know. Like... What's the word? It's not impactful. Okay. Can I slow it down? I might end up spending some time on this because I don't want to like rush an ability in my game. Let me try to slow it down. Slowing it down is not super easy. Ultimates. How do you do it? Speed? Oh, thanks. I'll put that in my notes. I'm not gonna look at it right now, though. Okay, so you would say, when you set up your ultimate stuff, this, if you're slowing it down, it's multiplied by ultimate speed. I'm gonna call it ultimate debug speed, so I get rid of it later. You definitely have this set up. That seems smart. I'm surprised fucking Vicarious didn't tell me about that. Maybe they were going to. I haven't gotten into the actual exact detailed talk with them yet. So after you do this, I guess I have to multiply the start and end durations if I'm scaling everything. Right? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then lastly, that seems... How the fuck do I do this? It's not going to be exactly scaled, which is fine. So then this gravity would go divided by the scale. I don't know if it's linear. Whatever, it'll be something. Time for bed, I'll look. Alright, thanks, Bevan. Thanks for hanging out. And the last thing is... No, this should just work. Everything is based off of the speed and gravity. Okay, let's try it. The thing that's weird is friction is not scaled. Yeah. Remaining friction is not scaled. Acceleration is not scaled. Yeah, it's... Okay, I'm jumping like way too high. So yeah, gravity is not linear. How do I do that? Uh-oh. I think it would have to be just this squared. Maybe. Yeah, this looks more correct to me. So this is what you're doing when you attack. Okay. This is a slowed down, slow motion version of the ult. I have an idea. Okay, my goal is to figure out when I want to add some forced spins to the ultimate. So ult phase. So I'm just gonna allocate this and just let it leak. I guess I'll call it then ult debug phase. Okay, so what's gonna happen is when you're ulting, what the fuck is it? When you jump, this is kind of conceptually the start of the ult. Ult debug phase becomes, actually it doesn't have to leak. Well, okay, I'll make it leak. Combo 1. Jump something, which is the index. Okay. Combo 2, jump something. Combo 3, jump something. Combo 4. So eventually one of these jumps that's going to be on the screen is going to not be spinny enough. Yeah. Am I allowed to draw text in 3D space? I don't actually know. It looks like no, considering it takes to transform a Matrix 3. That would have been nice if I could. Right, surely I can't, right? If you give it a transform... Don't need to do that. Definitely should not do that. Oh well. I mean, maybe it does. You just make the font particle GPU, you give it the transform. Even though it's a Matrix 3, it could have... No, it can't have the transform in it. That doesn't go there. Damn it. Okay, so I'm just going to draw text on the screen. So let's do something like set depth test false scope depth right scope false. Maybe that's it. And then just draw text or something. Oops. Let's start you off as none. Get default font, I think is valid. And then I just have to give it a position. Position will be something like right in the middle of your screen. So let's do like over 4. I don't know where that's going to go. Let's see what happens. Whoops. Draw text, transform. Yeah, but I wanted this function. Position. Maybe it doesn't know what it is. Floats. That's true. Let's put all the debug stuff just in the public scope. And then I can draw this somewhere else. Let's just go to gameplay scene, transparent, draw transparent. Just stick it down here. That will be fine. Okay. I don't see it anywhere on my screen. Why not? It should start out saying none. Uh-oh. Okay, why can't I render text? Don't think it would have to do with this get default font. I guess I should go... Yeah, I really don't know. Guess, yeah, I'll go into something like the settings interface and I can just rip the font from here maybe. So when you draw text, I use Amatic 32 typically. Just try that. It should be a loaded font because I don't know if it's a font issue or what's happening, but it's nowhere to be seen. I guess, okay, where am I drawing FPS? Render interface? Okay, I guess. Oh, you know why? It's because the view, the projection at this phase, yeah, is an actual perspective matrix, and the view is somewhere off in space, so. Okay. Let's try this out now. None. Combo, okay. I need to go slower. This one's fine. This one's bad. Combo 3 jump 0 needs a spin, maybe? Okay, so this is what we're doing. This is my combo. Maybe I just make it a Boolean. I'm thinking, do I want it to spin in random directions? But I don't think so. So I'm gonna have a spin Boolean for now, which is probably gonna be nothing for most of these. So let's slow it down even more and try again. Yeah, let me just say hi to my puppy scratching on my door. Okay. So it should be very slow. That one's okay. That one's okay. That one's okay. That's okay. Combo 2, jump 1 seems not okay. Combo 2, jump 1 needs a spin. Basically, I'm trying to find things where your sword doesn't cover enough area. Okay. Good, good. I think I just missed a jump. Yeah. Did I miss one? Good, 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 good. Yeah, bad. I got that one. Combo 3 jump. I super missed one. Okay, let me reset this thing and I'll try again. That's all good. Seems good. Jump 3 maybe didn't seem good. Combo 2 jump 1. Combo 3 jump 0. 3 0. Oh. Oh, I missed one again for sure. Combo 3 jump 0 needs a spin. Okay, so I just have to skip forward to that now. That's okay. That's good. Uh-oh, I went too high. 4 0 is actually okay. 4 1 is fine. Combo 4 jump 2 is kind of just shit. But also, isn't there combo 4 jump 3? Why does that never happen? Combo 4, there is a jump 3. Hmm. 0 1 2. This all seems fine. 3 minus 2. So this is the actual progress percentage from 2 to 3. So from 3 to jump 3 to 4. Okay. Let me just check. Combo 4 jump durations. I want these 4 values. I would expect them to all be kind of similar values, but what I'm really seeing is that maybe the third value is gigantic and the fourth value is nothing. That's not that bad. The third value is gigantic, though. Maybe that... Why? That'd be 3 minus 2. So that's just 88 minus... That's 30. Okay, I mean, it is just the most, right? So... This one is 36 frames. This one's 14 frames? Wait, really? Did I do that wrong? Right? Before, yeah, 14. Holy shit. Okay. The math makes sense. This one is 18 frames. And these are durations I meant. And finally, this one goes from 122 to 88, so that's 24. So do these timings match up? 18 is 13. 14 is 10. 36 is 27. These do make sense. Yeah, 24 is 18. Okay, so... Alright, that makes sense. Shit. Hang on. Let me try that real quick. Actually... Import FBX. Well, I'm responding to Artist Man. Also never the blend file, but mine are Y X secondary. When I import the Goblin FBX, the eyebrow bones are correctly oriented for me. Alright, I did this. This is fine. Let's do a new file real quick. Of like 3 different trains of thought going. Let's import the goblin. And just save this. Where is it? There it is. Okay, back to this. The jump durations are okay. The problem is I never see him doing this jump. I think I'm going to put the speed back to 1.0. I think it's an issue with gravity. So I need to look at combo 4 jump 3. To be honest, I basically saw nothing. Let me open up the warrior ultimates and then let's go look at combo 4. Okay, so combo 4 goes like this. Let's just take a look first of all. You swing, 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 and then punch. So I suspect maybe for combo 4, the punch is the last thing. Could be not good. 88 to 112 is the very last combo. Swing your sword and then punch. I could do 86. Maybe even 84. Yeah. And I think I want him to stop at like 104. Maybe, but it's better if this one lasts a bit longer. So yeah, like 112 is okay. Wait, to 133? That doesn't make sense. That doesn't make sense at all. Is that why it's fucked up? It should go to 112 for combo 4. Oh, that's a total animation duration. Okay, well it's fine then, fuck. Go to 108. This is hard to fix. Let's try again. Uh-oh. I kind of want to be on flat ground to test all this stuff. So jump. Combo 3, jump 0. Hero Dev, thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. Jump 3, jump 2. Jump. Oh, it skipped the jump. 4, 0, 4, 1, 4, 2. 3? Wait, he did it. That's... Okay, so... I don't know what to do. Thanks for the raid, man. Appreciate it. How'd your stream go? Yeah, so how's it going, everyone? I'm working on Fat Goblins. If you want to check it out on Steam and wishlist it, which helps a lot for indie developers. Except there was it. Jump around app choice. Cypress Hill, that's right. Right now I'm working on the war. I kind of finished all the classes a few days ago, all the class abilities, of which there are 10 classes. They all do stuff. And right now I'm kind of debugging the ultimates. So I'm trying to finish all the ultimates in the game. And the warrior ultimate is kind of tricky because I wanted something where you press the button and you jump around and go like very fast. Jump, 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 jump. And alright, so that clip helped me, thank you. Yeah, no problem, see you, Google Spy. So I have it in slow-mo right now. So that is what's happening. I think his horizontal speed is whatever. And I'm currently trying to figure out which of these jumps are bad. Because the way I have this set up... Hang on, let me continue debugging. This is the important part. These are okay. Oh, I fucked up. Hit a rock. 3. And... I just don't know if this last jump makes sense, man. Let me change the speed back to normal. But anyways, if you guys want to wish this Fat Goblins, that helps a lot. That's how indie devs do Steam stuff. So this is the actual ultimate. He goes crazy. And I'm trying to find out if the combo 4 jump 3 is bad. I think so. I might just want to remove that. So he swings and it can end here. I'll do that. That'll be okay. So this is where the last swing starts and then end 98. Let's try that instead. The weird thing I think about it is that he punches. The punch is very weird. What did I say? 98? Yeah. And I didn't do this right. I guess I just subtracted these, added, multiplied by 10, and then by 2. So yeah, I think that makes sense. Okay, so this one is 78. 780. And then jump 4 uniquely has this. Let's get rid of these notes. Yeah, I don't need this final jump. I'm just going to actually show up delete it. Yeah, Secret Google Spire, are you still here, by the way? Let's see, -0, 1, get rid of this -2. This is 2. get rid of this third progress. 52 is where that jump starts. Hang on, that's not right. 52, and then I can make you jump again. Maybe you could jump there. I don't know what the fuck this is doing. 72? Shit. If you jump 72, you could jump again. Nah, that'll make sense. 72. Okay, so what happened? So this is a total of 18 frames. Wait, what? You jump at the very beginning at 20. Yeah. Then you jump again at 38. Jump. And then you jump again at 52. Jump. Which probably should be like 51. And then you jump again. I guess I said like 70, 71 or something. 70. $70 makes sense to me. And then swing and you're done at 98. Do 72 then. Okay, so this one is, what is that? 13 total frames? Yep. This is 21 total frames. This seems good now. 18, 13, 21. So it turns out there are still 4 jumps. Go jump, 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 swing. Okay, so I kind of fucked it up. So this then is 3 minus 2, and the third duration is minus everything, so it includes 2. Okay. And then one more little sanity calculation. The final duration is 98 minus 72. So that would make it 26. That is a big jump, but I wanted the last jump to be biggest. Thanks for the follow. Appreciate it. Yeah, there's also, by the way, a raffle thing if people want to enter that. It's my attempt to get Wishlist. You're using GLB for animations, right? Yeah. GLB for animations. I have a really bad animation loader, but it works. Animation is painful. This is my animation loader. It does a lot of stuff though. Not all of this is necessary. But yeah. And if we talked about some type of maybe consulting thing, Secret Google Spy. I think. Okay, hang on. Can I? Do you have a Discord I can message you? I discussed it with some people that know more about that, and I came to a price. If you're interested, I can DM you the price if you want. So let's try this out. I have a new jump. Okay, I'll ping you sometime. Okay. Oh wait, the last thing then. Yeah, let me look at this again. Oh, right now I'm watching, although English is not very together, demonstration. Okay, yeah, I got you, Artsum. Let me show you. Hang on. Okay, here is my goblin. So the eyebrows are going this way. These bones. And then let me open your goblin. Hang on. So this, I imported my FBX, and it just looks like this, right? The eyebrows are facing this way, and the bone is like this, touching the thumbs. And so if I open your goblin, wait, is this even, yeah, so here is your goblin. So the eyebrows are facing straight up, and they actually need to be individual origin. Well, you get it, maybe. Like this. And then this guy has to be like that. So that's the problem. Because for my animations, I have these files that are, these are just bones. So the bones have to match perfectly. So that's why it has to be exactly the same. Yep. So I'll also open my goblin. So here, for example, right? Just the eyebrows and the hands are not right. That's all. Oh, yeah, the fingers don't matter. Fingers don't matter. The hand matters a lot. The shoulder kind of matters a lot. Yeah. The shoulder, hands. Where did his pelvis go? Ah. Pelvis, spines, eyebrows, those bones all have to match the original model. I import my model. The bones have a different angle than when I open your blend file. If you have questions, Artsum, let me know. Yes, I understand better. Okay, cool. I don't know why that happened, though. Is that an export issue, or did you improve the bone positions? Okay, that's all. Blender, you said secret Google Spy. Blender GLB supports some. Doesn't Blender GLB support some tags? So you don't need manual updates of frames in code? Doesn't Blender GLB support some tags? So you don't need manual updates of frames in code. What do you mean? Like what do you mean exactly? Like how's that process work? Did I ever test this? I need to go test my ultimate. Okay, some of these don't make sense to me at all. Wait, I should be doing this in the water. Okay, I need more debugging information. Like start of swing and you do it in Blender like an ace. Oh, yes. Yeah, so if I was a 3D artist, that's probably how I would do it. Yeah, if I was a 3D artist, that's probably how I would do it, but I would rather just control it through code. because also I think with if you were really doing it correctly, you'd have an artist send you the exact animation you want in the game, and there wouldn't be much of this interpolation stuff to do. But my animations I buy on the asset store typically, because animations are expensive, and I remap them myself. So that's why I wanted to control this way. And then also I change it a lot. Like you saw just now, I'm changing the duration of this guy. It was ending at 112, now it ends at 98. If I was actually cutting the animation in Blender, which would be the technically correct thing to do, that would be a problem. But if you're adding tags like you're talking about, then yeah, that would be an alternative to this. But you still have extra data in your game you don't need. But you could process it down in like a serialized type of way, like I do with my files. So anyways. Okay, let's add some more debugging info, because it looks to me like he's not jumping at the right time, and I do not know why. Okay. So I want to print every time you jump. Combo 1 jump something something something. But it does support, right? As in just I know. Actually I don't know. I do not know if it supports tags in animation frames. Animation in Blender is not very well one-to-one mapped to GLB at all. Like the way the stuff is structured in Blender versus GLB is super different. So maybe, I mean, I don't know. GLB has a bunch of like custom data properties, so you can probably find a way to hook into something, but like Blender doesn't really work with GLB in the first place. So hooking into custom data properties doesn't always work. Especially also, by the way, this is important. Instead of exporting GLB in Blender, which you can do, your best bet is probably exporting FBX, which Blender does natively completely support, and using the Godot or Facebook FBX to GLB tool. You will probably get way more consistent results that way. So I don't know. I mean, good luck. Animation stuff sucks a lot. Okay, this is iterator index, and then this is, I need to say, the duration, no, the progress of where I want to jump. And progress. If it sucks, I want to make the best choice. To be honest, I don't know what to do then, because I feel like everything to do with animation is you're settling. So I think Maya actually has much better animation support, I think. But I don't know. I've heard conflicting reports about Maya. Jump desired progress. So good luck. It sucks. Get start progress. I don't know. Maybe actually, if ArtSim's here, maybe he knows. Best format for animation. That's the question, I guess. I think your best bet with Blender is exporting FBX and then converting to GLB, or you could try and find a GLB exporter plugin for Blender. I don't know. Okay, let's check this out. I have to do this for everything. Combo to jump something. Let's try this out. So my problem is I have the jump set up so you're supposed to jump when you do things like swing upwards. So it should visually make sense. Okay, I'm going to explain. The other thing is when you apply the jump, you give it the duration of time you want to be in the air, right? And it calculates it using math. So this should technically work. It actually gives you the exact thing to add to your jump so that you should land on the ground at the right time. And hang on, I just realized something. Client Goblin jumping. I think there's a chance it keeps you in the air, which would not be good. Okay. It does not. Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. I need to pay attention to just what I need to pay attention to what feels bad here. That feels good. That was too early. Combo 2 jump 0 too early. This is hard. Thanks for the follow. Combo 3 jump. That one's too... Everything's bad. And that's the end of it. There were like 5 that were not correctly aligned. Okay, let's go back to the very beginning. This makes sense. Combo 0, jump 1. This is too early. Desired jump progress is 0.375. I suspect maybe what's happening. I'm subtracting the start duration from this. Maybe I'm not supposed to do that because it's always jumping too early. Let's look. Let's keep looking. 0, 0. This is just because it didn't have another option of when to jump. I bet this is why it feels a little bit not good. That's too early. Too early. So this one's too early by 0.3. This one's too early by 0.5. So it does accumulate. 0, 0. 0.2. 0.3. 0.4. I'm gonna try this. I don't think this is right, but I'm gonna remove the start durations from the jump calculation. We'll see what happens. Okay, let's see. Okay, that looked not right. That one did. That one did too. I don't know about that one. 3, 0 is really bad. Okay, wait, that looked really good too. That looked really good too. Holy shit. 3, 0 was really bad. Bad. Combo 3, jump 0, timed badly. That one? Okay, wait. Combo 1, jump 1 is too late. This is why this ultimate is so annoying. Hey Chandu, how's it going? I have to time all this. Good. Wait, that was okay. Ugh. I don't know why I get a strong feeling this game will greatly benefit from procedural generation in some underground. Well, you might be happy to know the next map I'm planning is underground. Okay. Okay, yeah, combo one, jump one. Combo one, jump one. You jump too early, don't you? Combo one, jump one, jumps too early. Stop fucking jumping. You jump too early. I'm gonna do one more thing. This is just incredibly annoying at the moment. Hang on. Okay, I'm gonna say if you press the Alt button. He's buffered. I was enjoying your emoji in other streamers' channels. Now it is locked in your own stream. Wait, what? Wait, what got locked? Which one? No. Drink water? Wait. What got locked? If you're pressing the button and you cannot cast and input keys, key R and start. Let's just say reset everything. This is going to be debugging code, so it doesn't matter. I'm just trying to make you not cast anymore. You do special. Wait, it works for me. Are you typing it wrong? Maybe they banned, maybe those streamers banned my emotes in their channel. That's such a good emote though. Okay. Add PBR lol. Alright, let's try this now. Yeah, so you jumped too late. Did I stop my swing? I cannot stop it! What causes you to keep attacking? If I press this button... You shouldn't be able to cast. I think what's happening is when you press R, you can cast. Okay, no, I don't know. You shouldn't be able to cast. If you have weight at all, you can't cast. So this can't happen. So otherwise, if you press R for the first time, I guess, and cannot cast, I guess, even though it's already fine, you reset everything. This should work, man. Let's check. Starting ult. Ending. I want to just add this code real quick because you're typing it wrong. It's Kujuku. I'm not a good enough streamer to have custom emote names, so they give me what I get. I can't change it. Okay. I pressed R a lot. Ending ult. Ending ult, starting ult. It immediately does it. I mean... I get it, right? Why that's happening. So let me look at buffered input. This is just a Boolean. Okay, so I don't know if it's starting for the first time or not. So I'll say, and you pressed it for the first time. This should fix it. This should fix it. What's happening is one frame it ends it, the very next frame it's buffered, so it just starts it again. I mean, it's a sub emote though. Did you buy the emote with channel points? That's an option. It's like incredibly cheap. Okay, that works. 0. So yeah. So really the problem is combo 1, jump 1, you land on the ground too late. There you go, you got it. You might have to buy it every day. I don't know how it works. I've never used that option. Combo, you jump, you land on the ground too late. Let me go inspect this here. Combo 1. All right, and then so the first jump happens at 38. Swing. So you should land on the ground at like that time. So I guess then we just change it to like 34, see what happens maybe. Let's try it out. Wait, how did you... What did you do differently, Chandu? I don't know how your emoji is letting me use in other streamers' chats without subbing to you. I have a channel point reward where you can get access to my emotes. But I don't think you've done that. I use channel points. You did do that? No, but you have to redeem that specific thing. Did you redeem that specific thing? Okay, that feels good now. Except that one. Jump to 0, current progress, desired progress 0. Okay, that's not good. I'm gonna try to subtract from this again. I don't even know what to do, fuck. I need to do it correctly. Okay, let's figure out exactly when this thing ends and the next thing continues. When combo 1 ends, which is this, the next one starts. I want to check your progress. Yeah. Combo 1 ending progress. Get start progress of ultimate whatever. I did yesterday and today, yes. Okay. Oh, it just doesn't tell me because that one doesn't require a chat message. I get it. Yeah, that would be what happened. I guess it's daily. Yeah, I like that emote. Boom. Boom. That wasn't that bad. Combo 1 ending progress 0.9. Okay. So combo 1 ended when the progress value is only 90%, and that makes no sense. And so I think I do probably have to subtract from this guy the start fuck is it called? So the start duration's fine. It's wait start duration. Let's try this first. Will you add special events while players are playing multiplayer? I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I want to be able to do stuff like that. I don't know what it'd be, but the problem is, like, I have to finish the game and I have to make it really good. And so that takes a while. Boom. Boom. Now what happened? Is combo 1 ending progress 0.9. Okay. I mean, I get it though. Its ending progress is 0.9 because this is kind of... Yeah, so subtracting this is the right thing to do. But the math is just weird. Okay, what I actually want to say then, I don't want to know the progress value. I might have to redo this to not use progress. I don't want to know progress value. I want to know ending DT, get delta time. I want to know the delta time, and then I want to know how long it's supposed to last. So that would be this start duration and this wait start duration. I want to know all these. In games like GTA and Rust, there will be special events. You're talking about stuff like where the plane flies over and drops something? Let's see. Swing. That was not good. So yes, the delta time that you're effectively stopping at is the entire duration minus the ease out. Okay. GTA, there are many special events. Yeah, so... something like that. I don't know. It would be hard to find events like that that really fit into my game. I think it makes the game... It makes the game like more silly and casual and fun. So if I could find events that are suitable for my type of game, I would do that. But I can't just do anything. Like that would very easily throw off the game and make it unfun. It would have to be well suited for my game. Is your game just PvP? Well, yes, but it's going to have bots as well. And if the Kickstarter reaches some threshold, some large, very large threshold that it probably won't reach, I'm going to add almost an entirely new game. I'm going to add a adventure mode to it. But that will be a very big threshold because that's like making a second game. Okay. Is the gravity multiplier. So if I want to affect the gravity multiplier, I think I'm not sure I'm doing this right either. I wonder if I'm allowed to do this. Let me try something else. Hang on. I have an idea. Let me make this 1.0 so it doesn't change the gravity multiplier. Actually, it doesn't really matter, but let me try this anyways. I have no idea what's going to happen if I do this. I've never done this. I'm going to change the update rate to be... Wait, not exactly. I'm going to change when you update. I'm only going to update you for like 10% of this value. and then I'll pretend I updated you the entire value. This is maybe gonna fuck stuff up. Almost looks like Battle Royale, actually. Yeah. I think if you spawn a special weapon in the middle of the battle might be a good idea. Battlefield does that mid-game, everyone rushes to get it. I don't know. Okay, well, it actually worked. Slow-mo game. Yeah, the interpolation, I don't know if you can see. You can see the goblin when is kind of jittering. Yeah, see, he's jittering here. It's the interpolation code doesn't work when I fuck with the values like this. Swing. Good. Okay, so this is too slow. 10% speed is like hard to look at. But this, I'm actually able to look at the real values. In fact, I have an idea. How do I do this? I want these to be like very special keys for now. Okay, so in gameplay scene, I have this debugging code. I'm gonna make this a permanent debugging thing. Logic, scale. Sure, whatever. DT multiplier. I don't know. So, do I have a key for comma and period? Probably. I have a lot of things. Comma, period. Okay. Where's the debugging code? All this stuff is debugging code. If input keys key, comma and start, and input keys key left shift. Let's think here. I guess I will just say times equals 0.9. And I'm gonna make this from like my sanity's sake here. So 64. Yeah, and then if you do period and the same thing, it does 1 over this, which I don't think is actually... I can do divided by. So this speeds it up. Okay. That should undo itself, I think. Guess this is fine. Uh-oh. Yeah, I don't know what I'd do like a special event. Special events might be tied to monsters or something. I want to have some AI in the game eventually. Alright, let's try this. Slow down. That looked wrong. I don't know what happened there. Almost definitely I'd say that was wrong because I'm of the delta time maybe. I think there's probably something somewhere that relies on update rate MS. Which that's kind of a problem. But then what I could do... Oh wait, this is fine. No, wait. Yeah, I wonder what I'm supposed to do. if I could scale this number and anything that references this, which I think there are a few things. Yeah. That would help that. And it's in the interpolator. That probably matters a lot. Okay. Let's do that for now. So this number, I guess what's going to happen here is, this is kind of stupid. When you press these buttons, where'd that go? This guy is going to get scaled. This is slowing you down, so you get scaled by 0.9. Yeah, I'll scale both of you by 0.9. And then divide it by, and we will print. Logic scale is something. Okay. This will be okay. So now the problem is that's not constant. I can just say that. This will be okay, probably. I bet some things are not going to compile, and so now when you do your loops and you do this thing, this is so messy now. Technically, this should be this over. Yeah. Logic dt multiplier and cast a float. This one no longer needs that, so that's how that works now. Yeah, some of this is not right. Like this thing, when it float, oh. Supposed to be that. Okay, hang on. I have a new model. Wait, did I download it? Oh, hang on. Oh, the archer. Nice. Static noise? Okay, thanks. Okay, is it fixed? Okay, thanks. Yeah, that happens a lot. How are you turning that off? Why? What happened? I'm restarting my audio interface. Yeah, this looks good. Sick. This looks really good. So this, yeah, looks right. Oh, this is just there. Okay, nice. I can just turn it off. Sick. Next driver problem? No, it's my audio interface is bad. And I don't want to buy a new one at the moment. Cool. This looks good to me. Let's try it out. I think I can just 0.9 that. I don't remember how this is supposed to work. I'm just going to export it. We'll see what happens. Assets. Yeah, I'm like getting distracted constantly over and over and over, but let's try this. This will be cool if it works. Goblin. Let's try him out. Maybe new goblin. FBX. Goblin. You gotta ask subs and donations. Yeah, I don't really... Well, I mean, I don't need the money that way. That's not what I'm trying to do. If someone wants to do that, sure. Oh, that's this is my fault. you gotta, just when you're exporting this, you gotta get rid of materials. That's what my program requires. I'm curious, let's see, 121365. Way up here when where the fuck? Interesting. Somehow it grew. And I did export only visible. Yep, okay, let's try it out. The size doesn't matter. I'm just curious. Oh, I can't compile yet, can I? I guess I can. Nice. Does it work? Nice. Shit works. Okay, I can also try. Thanks, Artsum. How do you pronounce your name, by the way? Am I pronouncing that right? Artsum. Nice. New goblin. Let me make it more visible. You. And then I guess it's in my interest to kill you. Oh, the worker swing is bad. I did not know that. Yeah, looks good. And then I can export the clothing. So yeah, let me also save this guy. Let me undo the material delete. Okay. Let's save this as the actual goblin file. The zoom in panning does not look like it is not smooth. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. Okay, so I can do, get rid of that, get rid of that. Let's think, how does this have to work? Actually, this is exactly right. Yep. So let's check the material, this thing. Yeah, that's right. And get rid of these. I think I gotta join them, so let me check this data. Correct, correct, okay. Yep, so for now, join. Export this as GLB. Archer, where does it go? Hats. So this is Archer hat. I will do selected only. Okay, undo. And let's select this guy only. This is Archer no hat. Select only Archer no hat. And then lastly, I need to line this up. Hang on. This one is assets, hats, Archer hat floating. So I'll have to change the physics of it, but this is fine. And then we apply this guy. I never check the transforms, but it's probably right. Then Archer hat floating selected object. Okay, all done. And then this, let me check. All the transforms are good. Okay, let's try this out. Should just work, I think. I mean, you're zooming in and out, it's not smooth. Yeah, I know. My mouse scroll wheel is not smooth, so it's not smooth. Archer, Archer. Hey, look at that. Nice. He looks so much less dumb now than he used to. Sick. Looks good. And then red. One problem though, I have to fix this. The default idle pose, his head is bending down, right? I have to fix that. Time for you to get a new smooth mouse or buy a sub. I think I know what you're trying to say. Cool, this looks good. New Archer model. Very much better than old Archer model. I'm gonna go ahead. The fact that he's facing down like that is kind of detracting from the quality of the model. I'm gonna fix that right now. Another distraction real quick. Okay, this might not be easy to fix because this is an entirely new thing. So this is basic motion 1 idle 01. That's the idle animation. Let's try to fix that. There are 4 times more dots. Wait, there are 4 times more dots in your goblin because he had each polygon separately. Oh, vertices. This weighs down the engine a little bit more. It's not critical with one goblin, but there's a lot of them. Oh. Okay, so this goblin saved. Let's go here. This will be my first. This is gonna be interesting. This will be my first time doing an animation remap with the new goblin. You actually have 8 subs, not bad. Do I really? That is quite a bit. I got my first Twitch payout after streaming like months and months. You have to reach $100 before they pay you out, and so they paid me like 60 or something. After streaming like 400 hours. I don't even, a couple hundred. Pretty good. I'm making like $1 an hour, 50 cents an hour or something. Pretty good. So I need to go to raw animations, idle 1. Did not work. Okay, hang on. I have to find the binary version because they're not binary by default. There we go. Oh boy. It doesn't have a skin. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Shit. There's a chance it's here. Nope. I really have to do this myself. What do I do? Oh, my guy is not talking again. Okay, hang on. Let me look for this type of file because I think I have this saved, so I shouldn't have to do this again. It's called a bmap. Okay, I do not. Shit. Do I really have to do this myself? It's just for this little shit animation. Maybe I can find a better animation on Mixamo. Hang on 1 second. Let me just let my viewers drop while I do this. Give me a minute. Idle. No, it'd be better if I use this because it's gonna blend into the other things. Okay, so It found like nothing for me by default. Chest. Can I look at these bones? This, okay. Yeah, this is very hard to figure out what the fuck is happening. B spine. Hips. Hips has to go to pelvis. B hips. Pelvis. Let's just go up. B spine would then go to spine 01. Where the fuck is B spine? Spine 01. This sucks. Next one, B chest goes to spine 02. B chest, B chest. I think you need hot reload the animations. Yeah, it's not a thing. That's also not really currently the problem. Upper chest probably goes to B spine 03. Let's continue on up. I cannot tell what's happening. One of these guys, neck goes to neck. I'm sure it did, right? Surely at least neck went to neck. Yeah. Fuck is neck? There it is. And then head. There is no head, huh? There's just neck. Okay. I guess. Shoulder R and L. I mean, if you hot reload animations, don't you have to go to reflow and iterate fast in the game? No. It would help, I guess, some, but that's what I'm doing right now. It wouldn't affect at all. I don't think this is gonna work. I don't know how the fuck I did this at one point in time. Okay, let's just start going through it. I got all these clavicle L. Clavicle L goes to B shoulder L. B clavicle L. Thigh, oh, it's all wrong. Thigh L. What did you use other than Blender for animations in your games? I've only used Blender for animations. Upper arm L. Alright, chest, I got that. Index. Yeah, so one of these goes to the index bones. It should probably be middle. Okay. Middle 01. I think I'm going to ignore palm. Yeah. So F middle 1R goes to F middle 1R goes to ring 01 R. That one's 02. All right, pinky doesn't matter. Thumb, I think, did get taken care of. This is thumb. Okay, that's hand. I think I will skip the last thumb, maybe, and do thumb 1 and 2. I think I'd already got us taken care of. Yeah, thumb 1, 2. Oh, and I have a thumb 3. So that's fine. Okay. Toes. So it goes foot to toes, whereas my model goes Foot to ball to toes. Oh. So I think I'm going to call it foot to ball. So toes. Okay, so its things toes L get remapped to ball L and ball R. Okay, foot L, foot L. Okay, the fingers are done. Yeah, fingers are done. Foot's done. Forearm. Forearm. That would be lower arm. There's upper arm and lower. Okay, yeah. Man. I think this is just hand L. Right. Yep. Head. Pelvis. Jaw is not a thing. Neck. Don't need that. Shin. The fuck is shin? Okay, shin is what is called calf? Yeah. Cannot mess any of these up, or the result is just going to be the animation looks wrong, and I don't know why. And that's it. Really? Wait, I didn't ever do thigh. Oh, yes, I did. And I did upper arm and lower arm. Lower arm. Upper arm. Alright, I guess I did everything, I guess. Let me mark the pelvis as the root. I think, and let me try exporting this guy so I never have to do this dumb shit again. Okay, lastly, redefine the rest pose. Actually, the rest pose looks okay. I mean, for one, I can't tell what the fuck is happening, but I can tell this is not right. It should be like, okay. 10. Okay, this is super not right, and now I'm very concerned. Hang on. I think the entire thing might be rotated, and I can't tell because it doesn't have a skin. Because his hands are in very different positions. Like fucking... Oh, maybe they're not. Oh, they're not. It's just that the bones are facing different angles. Okay. Thanks, Artsum. Okay, so actually the angles are right. So let me just try to ignore the fact that the bones are sticking out at different angles, and it should be like this. 15? 12? 13? 13 looks right. Yeah. And I'm gonna say it's done. I guess I cannot fucking tell. Please don't fuck up. Okay. This looks right. Magically. There it is. Let's save this as animations goblin idol. Okay, so now the entire reason I did this one actually doesn't look as bad. Maybe because I fixed him a little bit as I was doing this. technically all of the map always be rendering with your approach, right? Is there not a render distance or something? No, there I don't have render distance because my map is tiny, but I have a boundaries check. So when you render in level manager, when you render stuff, which is like, yeah, it checks if basically the camera frustum is intersecting with the sphere around the AABB. That's it. So it's a sphere check. Okay, back to this. So basically I'm AABB checking things, that's it. I need to make his head just go slightly more up. Why is it not doing anything at all? What? Oh, I'm stupid. I gotta delete the other guy. Don't need those bones. Okay, let's edit you. Kind of need to do both of them. Yep. So Z, I guess. Oh, there we go. Looks okay. So now he's looking kind of up. That's what I want. Okay, and then last bit, actually, take his pelvis, lock it into the origin. And you loop to, let's just check here, 75. Let's check out the loop. Yeah, looks good. And his feet are on the ground. Guess I could... I don't have to do this, but I might as well. Limit his feet to 0.09. Okay, let's just export him now. This will be the first exported animation using the new goblin bones, which shouldn't matter. Goblin idol. Okay, goblin idol GLB, and here is the remap name. All right, so I should just be able to check real quick that his head is, all that work, his head is slightly more up, but the idle position, you know, it's kind of important. Can animate a loaded and open geo, make him walk? I will add this to my resume. I don't know what that means. Sounds like more FPS. Wait, what? Oh, yeah. Nice. Yeah, his hood still... he still is looking down. Why is he looking down? What's happening? Okay, more debugging time. The next step to do is actually, before I render this, I need to print out the... When you... How does this work? When you pre-render and you get the bones, I need to see what the animation mix is. So this will tell me some stuff. He should just be idle. Maybe I'm not using that idle. I must not be. Warrior idle. All that fucking work. That's not even the idle I'm using. Fucking fuck me. Okay. New. Why am I even loading that then? Does that ever get used? This is a good time to clean up some stuff. Like, is this ever used? No. Literally no. Used to work with C++, right? Yeah, that's right. These are my walking animations, though. Okay, so that's still relevant for these. At least I have that now. I'll have to change these later. Not totally wasted. Not wasted. Okay, but where does the idle get loaded? Flying idle. So there's like a warrior idle or something. Goblin idle laying. Is that ever used? I wonder why the fuck do I have this? What does this even do? I guess like if you start to go AFK, you go lay on the ground. That's kind of funny. Let me play this animation. I'm just curious. It's very easy to play animations, so. Does this even work? Usually in object-oriented programming, we don't have like 2K lines of code in one file. All of this imperative approach, right? It just doesn't matter is all. That's pretty funny. I like this. Okay. So when you go AFK, I guess I'm gonna play this animation. I didn't know that was in the game. It just doesn't matter. It's not really doing anything complicated. If you actually look at the functions happening here, there's like not many functions. Everything is, it's just not complicated. Game looks great. Wishlist yesterday had your last stream in the background of my program. Your other game looks nice as well. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. Thanks for the wishlist too. Always appreciate the lurking too. So let's see. Idle stand. That's probably never used either, is it? Idle sit. I have so many things I don't think I use. Okay, this one I do. So where is warrior idle? It's loaded in the warrior class. So let's go redo this guy. Got my goblin, my new goblin. That would be, what is warrior idle? Bip in idle. So that would be, I guess, paladin. Animations, human, in idle. In idle. Nice. Build bone list. Import. This one is way easier. I'm done. And just do the rest pose. Let's do front view first. Whoops. I think okay, yeah, it's fine. Okay, sorry. Okay, feet. We love feet here. Looks good to me. Why we have a dude inside a dude? Okay, because we gotta remap the animations, so I have to line up their bones so the program knows what goes where. All right, are we done? Good to me. There we go. Now I delete this guy and I save him. You are Goblin Warrior Idol. Alright. Now we do the same shit with your neck. So he's actually facing down, so this was the problem. Let's do local space. Something really weak, and let's try and lift your head up. Just a little bit for now. Oh shit, I just realized I wanted to stream like 4 more hours a day. I'm still gonna stream like another hour and a half. But I realized I have to take my dog to get his nails trimmed later. Damn. Okay, let's try this out. It goes to 50. Okay, so that looks okay, except I think his head ended up getting tilted to the right. So I think it has to be local with parent. Yeah, that's local with parent. Okay, now his head got tilted back to the left. Looks better. So you work 4 hours a day on the game? No, I stream 4 or 5 hours a day on the game. And then I walk my dog, I eat food, and then I work another 4 or 5 hours on the game. Paladin. These namings are fucking stupid. Hang on. What are you actually loading? Paladin idle in. Like, what the fuck does that mean? Get rid of all this. No more Paladin idle random shit. And then I will save this as, it should be called Warrior Idol. So that's what I'm going to do. Warrior Idol. No leaf bones, selected objects only. And go. Oh, wait. I forgot. You have to be locked. Well, actually, yeah, you look fine. What if I do lock you? Let's see what happens. Yeah, that looks worse. So then your feet, how are your feet? Okay, I do want to fix him a little bit. So your feet should be 0.09. And it still doesn't work, right? It looks, actually, yes, it does. Nice. If you look at his feet are actually not going through the ground, and this part's getting squished up and down. This foot rises a little. Don't actually think I care that much. I could force him down, like just slightly. Like, that. How's that look? That looks worse, doesn't it? His feet look like they're locked to the ground, though. Okay, maybe something like this. This looks okay to me. First time I've ever locked feet. to a maximum height, I think. Let's export him. Warrior idle. Okay, I'm gonna change this too. Basically everything in the game that refers to a paladin should refer to a warrior now. Assets, goblin, paladin. This gets, you can't see what I'm doing, but hang on. This gets renamed to warrior. And now everything that's paladin slash. Replace, ignore that noise. Okay. So the remap is this. Oh, Secret Google Spy, you're not still here, are you? I actually do have something to tell you about animation flagging. Okay, there we go. Let's try it out. Now his face should be slightly lifted up so he doesn't look so depressed. This guy on YouTube called Thin Matrix, I think, has similar audience who likes games you are building. Maybe collab, I don't know. Well, I don't know who that is. Is he a big YouTuber or not? Okay, this looks fine to me. I no longer need to be printing this stuff. And what else? That's probably all. This was a distraction thing, right? What was I doing at the start? I was doing something with, yeah, the warrior. Oh my god. Is that a Java programmer? That would not be similar content to what I would do. I don't know a single programming YouTuber guy, except I know the Primogen, because he streams on Twitch sometimes. And he made some video that I thought was good. I forgot what it was now. He's actually indie game dev. There's a big difference though. Lots of people are indie game dev. The stuff I do is not at all similar to like engine work at all. And then the stuff I do is not very similar to like high level languages. Yes, Java, OpenGL. Yeah, that's not very similar to me. Okay. I'm gonna actually grab a snack real quick and then I'll be right back. And then I'm gonna continue with the warrior ultimate. I'm almost done. I have to finish marking the stuff that needs to be fixed and changing the timings. So I'll be right back real quick, like 2 minutes. I'm back. Mostly when you're running after being forced to use Java at university, I can't stand anymore. There are some parts of Java I can't stand for sure. I think Java's like kind of okay to do, you know, to whatever, it feels fine to write. But the modern day Java stuff, like Kotlin or whatever, and like, I don't know, I hate all that stuff. Rust at work. My free time, C++ and Odin. Oh, interesting. Are you fine with sharing what you do with Rust at work? What kind of work you do? I feel like there's not many Rust jobs. If you don't want to, though, that's fine. That's pretty cool. All right. Back to this. So let's... I think I'm gonna actually change this. I have this button doing ×5. I'm gonna do 0.9. I'm gonna do ×5. If Rust is good, why are you using Jai? Rust is not good for game development. Rust, I think, for one, I think the ideal environment for Rust is something like a big company where a lot of people have to work together. Jai is actually arguably, at least out of the box, not good for a big company. You would not want to use Jai at a big company. You could write meta programs that allow you to use Jai safely at a big company. Yeah, anyways, wow, this model actually looks so good. Holy shit. Looks so much better. Damn. Alright, I'm excited for all the other models now. This guy. Jai is like a startup language? Yes, because it's like writing C. Like you do stuff with raw memory and you, I don't know, it's like you have to know what you're doing. It's very easy to write bad code, but it's also very easy to write very good fast code. And it's very fast to write code is one of the best things. So if you don't know what you're doing, it's very easy to mess up. All right, let's get to this. So I did not mean to do that. Wait, I gotta slow down. Okay, yeah, so something was wrong there. I don't actually know what it's supposed to do. Swing? Swing? Okay, so the combo 2 jump 0 is too early? How's that possible? Okay, I need to get rid of this. You saw the game Stellar Blade? I know that name. I don't remember what that game is off the top of my head. Alright, let's go back over here and try again. Slow-mo. Swing 1, 2, 3, 4. Hang on, I gotta check one thing. Calendar. Yeah. I need to look at the animations. Definitely. I've never heard this song before. So you swing once and you jump. Swing. Yeah, sorry, this is like a bunch of autism work right now. This is gonna take a while. I think you need to model your game, your in-game character after that main character from Stellar Blade. Stellar Blade. Ah. Oh, I know what you mean. Yep, that's true. Dang. Spherophoria. Thanks for the raid again, man. Huge. How's it going, man? I checked out your stream the other day. You're working on a video player, right? I think? How's that going? So I'm currently working on my warrior ultimate ability. It's going alright? Nice. Raid message. What's up, Creature? Hey, how's it going, man? Man, everyone's here. Yeah, if you wanna, I don't know if you have anything to share with something, but if you want to share it in my stream, then feel free. For all the new people, there's you can wishlist the game. There's a raffle you can technically enter. Now where's here to watch you? Thanks, man. I set up this raffle this last weekend in an attempt to get wishlists. So right now I'm trying to debug the warrior ultimate, which is this. You just like go crazy. You just swing your big ass sword around. And if you hit someone, it resets. But it's actually kind of hard to hit people because you jump so fucking much. So that's kind of what I'm trying to fix. But it's very fun in that way. Like, that shouldn't have happened, whatever just happened. Okay, I don't know what's happening. Let's go back up here. And so I'm like slowing down time and shit, and then trying to figure out the actual jump timings right now. Very strong thighs. Yeah, that's right. Wish this back on. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. That's like all that matters for any developers, unfortunately. So these swings look okay. And that jump combo 2 jump 0 looks too early to me. So kind of I'm going through the timings right now and just validating everything. So it's just a bunch of boring work at the moment, unfortunately. The good news of this raid is I'm planning on streaming quite a while today. So, okay, let's go do this. Let's see. The first jump is at 20. Frame 20. That's fine. That just happens. And then frame 34. That, I think, is okay. That's sweet. You're doing all your own Blender animations. Kind of. I have, like, asset packs that I rely on, and I remap them to my model in Blender. And then I'm no animator at all. So then I take them and I put them in this, like, interpolator thing, an animation tracker that I made in code. And this kind of allows me to, like, do bone weights and do animation merging and blending and stuff like that, so... Yeah. Yeah, thanks for entering the giveaway. Huge raid though, man. Really appreciate it. Thanks. Okay, so jump. Jump looks good. Yeah, that combo 2 jump 0. I can't tell what's wrong with it. Yeah, this also, the warrior code you're looking at, it's kind of weird at the moment, but you're actually jumping with physics. So what's happening is, I'm getting distracted, but since all these new people are just joined. What's happening is, I have this array of struct for each of those 4 parts of the combo. I have this array of structs that basically tracks your jumps. And each jump, I don't know how to explain this. Each jump has a progress through the animation that you're supposed to jump. I don't actually know if it'll time you out. I have no clue. And so based on that progress, it calculates based on the duration of that animation, how long you're supposed to be in the air until the next jump. And so that's all it has to go off of is the duration until the next jump. And so I have this function, apply jump. See, it takes the duration of the thing and a delta time. And it does math. So it calculates, I also wrote this yesterday. It's already on it. So this was my math. It's, you give it a duration you want to be in the air, you give it gravity, and a start and end, my throat. A start and end vector. And it basically does whatever projectile math to calculate the thing. This is another attempt I tried where it just takes the path of like the lowest velocity path to get to your endpoint. The problem with this was I was actually jumping to your cursor. If you put your cursor, I forgot how it works, really far away for a really short jump, you would go like lightning speed across the screen. So that didn't work. Have you heard of Sockpuck Collective? No, that very slightly rings a bell, but no. Yeah, I'd be interested for someone to try to time out someone else. I want to know if it works. No one's done it yet. All right, so let's get back to this. That's how it works. You actually jump. It calculates the jump it's applying to you with real life physics, and then you jump. Public school to make a lot of small games. Oh. Do you not normalize the vector before adding the speed? To an extent. So what happens is, yeah, so you have this, the XZ direction, which is this, so this is the normalized ground direction. So in terms of like a projectile chart, this is treated as the x-axis. And then you have your straight vertical 1.0 thing. Dang, thanks for the sub, man. Appreciate it.
Job's done.
And so you just take kind of the x normalized direction, like you said, cosine of angle, y normalized direction, which is up, sine of angle, and then launch speed. That's it. And I have an add acceleration to keep it so things are like, you know, natural. So I try and calculate what you're supposed to add based on delta time to push you back to this desired velocity. He can still speak? Was it within 10 seconds? It might just not work. I wrote that bot when I did this raffle stuff, the giveaway stuff. It might just not work. I don't know. All right, back to this. There's my explanation. That's what we're doing at the moment. And I also just got a sick new model from my artist. Ooh, Archer Man. Still slow-mo. Okay. Let's check what's happening now. The second jump starts at exactly what time? Second jump starts at exactly 14. So second jump, wait, slow down. You jump too late. You jump too late. So first thing I want to check is the desired jump progress. Okay, so you jumped at the right time. You jumped at the right time, it's just too late. So that would imply, I don't know. Swing. If you're actually jumping at the right time and it feels too late, I mean, the animation then either starts or ends too late. So let's go look at this. Just sound like a lot of issues with vector being fricked somehow. I thought you might have just been using the raw size. Nah. No, the other thing I was explaining was an issue with, I was trying to land on your cursor. And if you only have like 200 milliseconds to land on your cursor, you go really fast. So you would jump right now. Something about this. Okay, this is the first one. That's why. So that's why. That is too late. Okay, so I think I need to start this animation like 18. Wait, it does start at 14. God damn it. It starts at 14. And you should immediately jump, so I don't actually really know what's happening. Yep. That looks fine. It is very suspicious to me that it looks incorrect. I would think, if anything, you would be jumping too early. Looks a bit more complicated, though. Well, now everything does technically work. The timings are just not exactly right. Oh, you are jumping too early, aren't you? Okay. So I can just start your swing at like 18 maybe? Skipping the song. There we go. Start at 18. Let's try that out. 18 goes to 46. That's a fair amount of frames. That should be fine. And based on the math I did, everything basically should automatically correct itself for the new timings. So I'm fixing the timings first of all. And the other issue is, the other day I added, you can see the little white outline around my sword. That's the like GJK hitbox for when you're swinging. That's also how this works, but I made it much larger, as you can see, for this ability. Yeah, see, that feels a lot better. That feels good. That is stupid. Combo 3 jump 0 makes no sense. Okay. And so the hitbox is much larger, but it still doesn't feel good, as you saw when I was trying to hit this guy. So my plan is, for some of the swings, I'm gonna add a spin. So he's gonna actually spin around. And then for some of the spins, I might also technically render a second sword collision below his sword so he can attack the ground. I don't know yet. Alright, combo 3 jump 0. That's the problem child right now. That's okay. That's really good. Okay, yeah, I don't know what the fuck happened. Combo 3 jump 0. It starts at 12 over 122. 122, that is right. 12. Yeah, so this just doesn't make sense for a jump is what's happening. He punches forward, it makes no sense. So he, like, what even is this? Okay, so this animation is going to have to start at like 42. That is kind of a problem. Game looks super nice. Did you make everything? Also, how have you been finding Jai for game dev? Thanks. I did make, well, I did everything for the game, including custom engine, custom physics, not custom networking, but low-level networking. And yeah, everything's made from scratch. The art, I contract out to artists, and I just work like very closely with all the artists. So I do not do the art, basically. 440. So that's it. But yeah, otherwise everything's made from scratch totally. And Jai is excellent for game development if you prefer making things yourself. There are actually ports of Jai, or how do I word it? There are like bindings of Jai for Godot and things like that, that I know some people have made. So you can technically use it for engines. Jai I would also like I'm probably never going to do anything in another language. Like I'm probably just going to sit with Jai like the rest of my life. But Uh, it would technically be possible to use Jai in a big company context because of the metaprogramming potential of it. However, out of the box, it would not be good for that kind of thing. That's my opinion. Okay, so this will swing up. And then again at frame 44. Okay, so that's not right. Because I'm now starting this at frame 42, I have to get rid of this jump. I also I can do this in a more generic way, so that's my plan next. Yeah, there we go. I'm gonna make this generic very soon, so I don't have like 4 loops for all the combos. Okay. This should have only 3 jumps now, which means I get rid of this guy entirely. This goes down to here. Yep. This is right. Combo 1 duration is the percentage of... Oh, something's not quite right. And thanks for the follow, man. I don't know how to pronounce your names. Thanks for the follow. This is the percentage through the thing multiplied by the jump duration. So that is the duration of the first one. Yep. Now, this. Just the entire duration of the thing minus 0 duration, the remaining duration. The other thing is, I think I technically have to subtract the wait start. I think. So let's check frame 60. You keep going. This is where we start. Swing up. Swing. I think it would be like frame like 58. That is the jump. Okay. And that's good for now. Let's try that now. Hey, and honors code. Honors code. Hey man, how's it going? Oh, I could say task done, checkout. I will say task. Okay. Jump, jump, swing, jump. That looks really bad. I don't know why. That looks okay. Something there was not right. Okay. There's some stuff to fix. That looks so bad. What is that? That's combo 2. Right when you enter combo 2, it just looks super bad. I think specifically for combo 2... Okay, hang on. Let me look at how this works. Does it ever get reset? Yes, however... I don't think this should happen here. It doesn't make a difference, but this should happen when you start a new combo. Okay, let's do that. So tracker 1 reset goes to combo 1. Yeah, this looks more correct to me. Tracker 3 goes to combo 3, and this should help a little, just to keep the code sane. And this doesn't matter. This has nothing to do with the progress actually anymore. Okay. Yeah, that can happen wherever I want. Got it. So otherwise, basically it's right. So why does combo 2 have such an extreme snap? It might have to do with my... Oh, I bet this is it. I am like manipulating the actual time values of my game in a way that don't work with the interpolator. So I have this update rate milliseconds. Yeah, this is gonna be weird. Yeah, for sure this is the problem, I think. Okay, so it's actually probably fine. The interpolation code, I think, doesn't work. Probably. So maybe I can debug it by just actually attempting it at maximum speed. Hang on. The volume's too low in my entire computer. Okay. I can't tell, man. It's so fast. That jump looks weird. Combo 4 jump 0, I think. Let me try one more time. You know what? Combo 2, let's look at your weight. Way down here. What the fuck is it? Okay, when you're doing combo 2, hit start weight. I want to print this. Combo 2 weight. Let's just print this for all of them. My expectation, the fact that it's snapping like that makes me think somehow the weight of this animation is just like instantly going to 1.0. Okay. Wait, was that it? Did it? That was it, right? Yeah. Okay. Right when combo 2 starts, 1.0, it eases in. It does in fact ease in. Okay, so what's actually happening, and I'm not going to fix this, and then 1 eases out. I think it has to do with my actual animation interpolation code. I think something about one of the transformations of like your wrist or something probably inverts like 360 degrees, and I probably don't account for that somewhere, and I'm not going to fix that. No way in hell am I fixing that. Because it's also, you can't even notice this is happening when you play the game. If this was like a real issue, I might fix it, but... Okay, let's continue. What looks bad now? I'm ignoring that. Okay. Let's see. Swing, swing. Swing. It looks bad, but whatever. Swing. Okay, that, yeah, so combo 3 jump 0 may be totally useless. How do I get back to dope sheet? Okay. So combo 3 starts at 42. Wait, that looks totally good. What? Combo 3, 42 over 122. I think I might not... It might be too fast. Thanks, appreciate the follow. Let me check my timings here. So I changed it to be, yeah, 440. Shit. This one's 600. Wait, that's not right. That's not right. It's a 58. Whoops. Well, it goes from 0 to 58. So 42. So I think I might try starting it at like 40. The thing is, so, okay, fuck. 460. I think I'm going to jump too early, which will look bad. But the other problem is, I think it's taking too long to ease in. Let me get rid of this entirely. I was debugging by trying to adjust all my values, but now I'm just slowing down the game. I guess I'll try 40. I don't think that's going to fix it. I think the start weight's going to have to be like 50. The reason it looks bad, I'm pretty certain, is because it's the ease in at the time when the swing is so fast. By the time it's done, the ease in is like halfway finished. Okay. Yeah, I hate that that one doesn't work, but yeah, that okay, it is better. Cool. I think I can allow the last one to go on a little bit longer. So it ends at 98 because you do your jump. Oh, because then he punches. Okay, that's why I can't. I don't want the punch. All right. So this basically works. I think I can just, I don't even know, maybe change this to 50. It's going to be really abrupt though. Let's try it. Yeah, by the way, if my mic starts sounding staticky or something at some point, let me know. That happens. Swing, swing. Swing. I do kind of want to try to fix that, to be honest. Okay, that combo 4 jump 0, that doesn't make sense now. That might be the last one to fix. That's at frame 20. So yeah, I think likewise, I might have to start it at like maybe 18. And then also set its start duration to 50. And then what is combo 2 is the one that freaks out, right? So combo 2 starts at 18. Maybe I can fix that. Is this why? Because his hand is like that? I don't know. 18. Maybe it should be 16. And maybe 50 also. Let's try that out. So the remaining problem with this ultimate, besides all these changes I'm making the hitbox better, is that it feels really like floaty and not, I don't know, weighted or something. I don't actually know yet how I'm gonna fix that. That looks a lot better. Wait, everything kind of makes sense now. Wow, everything makes sense. Okay. So the last thing I want to do with this before I add spins, I'm going to force you to spin a lot, is... Oh wait, let me be sure. I definitely just messed up some math, right? So this is basically, what, 62? Wait, no, it's not. This one is now just 800. This is not old school hip hop, but whatever. Okay, so I want to reset right now. How do I explain this? I have this like fancy attack tracker that allows you to be hit by attacks only once. And it automatically tracks the hitbox of those attacks to construct like a bullet very efficiently. So what I need to do is this ultimate attack ID. Whenever a new combo starts, you can attack again. But actually, what I think would look really good and just make a lot of coherent sense in the game is every time you jump, you can attack again. So that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, let's do like this. How's this work? I'll put it right there. That makes sense. All right. Now, every single time you jump, which... That's fine. I'm trying to think like... If you just start your ultimate off the ground, can you hit someone? But yes. Yes, because if this is currently invalid, so it's not a consecutive frame of using the same attack ID, you get given a new attack ID. Okay. Should be fine. I'll try it. Okay, cool. Now what? Why did I do that? Oh, I was checking damage. Shit. I want to see how the damage speed feels. Alright. It's... I mean, it is an ultimate. Yeah, I wonder how this should work. It's kind of fucking wild, isn't it? Oh, man. Huh. I could slow it down a little bit. This, though, I think this might make you jump higher. Which then he has a gravity multiplier. I could change that. Yeah, he's jumping high as fuck, isn't he? The attack speed feels better, though. It was going too fast before. Okay. Let me change, then, the gravity multiplier. Let me try no gravity multiplier. Let's restart the playlist. Actually, let's just go to a new playlist. Sure, we'll do this one. So this is no gravity multiplier. It still feels okay to me. Like, you can jump sometimes. Yeah, this feels fine. So I guess I'll just have normal gravity. Okay, that's good. And then... spinning. So this is probably no longer true because I've changed the combos quite a bit. What needs a spin? So the purpose of the spin is to force your sword hitbox to go like around you. So all of this is okay. Okay, wait, I fucked it up. I have to start on the ground. Swing, swing, spin. Actually, for the most part, I think I removed the bad ones. Okay, this is okay. I don't think anything needs a spin. Whoops. Let me eat my snack. Okay. Nothing needs a spin. Everything is good. Nice. I will just change this to ultimate speed multiplier 2.5. That can change. It's kind of ghetto. All right. Cool. Now what? I'm kind of done then. I just have to, when you're actually applying the damage of your ultimate. Yeah, this looks fine to me. When you're applying the damage, I need to extend. Yeah, this is super awkward. I need to somehow extend your transform. Let me try it out a little bit. No, like for sure I have to do this. I know I have to do this. It's too hard to hit people. Yeah. Except I have an idea. Okay. This is kind of ghetto. Is this really how it should work? I don't know. Maybe. No. I could take the same apply attack function and I could just create a second transform that's like this guy. So your goblin transform, which includes a position and rotation and whatever, and then something like make translation matrix 4 and just 0 -1 0. So transform down. Then you just do the exact same thing. And ultimate hit down. And then finally, ultimate hit is ultimate hit or ultimate hit down. So the problem with this is this apply attack thing automatically constructs your like kind of convex bullet between where your last frame's attack was and your new frame. So this is you're doing your attack, it's chaining it to your current frame, and then it's chaining it down, and then it's chaining it back to your next frame. So, like, an easy and very, very stupid way to fix this would be this. So you apply your first hit. That's so dumb. Apply your first hit, and then you apply your second hit down, which I think will work. I'm gonna do like extreme. Let's do like extreme up to debug it. It should be like really high in the air. It's fine. And then you apply your third hit up again. So then your next frame will chain correctly again. So that actually will work. It's just like incredibly stupid. Okay. And actually there'd be a better way to do it. I can actually, this will actually work and be fine and not stupid. It's just that I'm gonna have to have something to say tracked attacks. It'll be like set attack transform. That's all. So instead of doing an entire new attack that can't hit anything and ignoring the results of it, I'll just do this. If attack ID is attack ID, then attack transform is transform. Break. That should just work. Yep. I wish I could slow down just the logic of my game. I can't very easily though. Maybe. Probably not. Well, that should work. Okay. So instead of this, set attack transform, ultimate attack ID, and set it back to transform. So kind of undoes this. Nice. I guess the best thing to do also would be ultimate hit or... So actually, I kind of started out writing this as like a meme, just to see if it'd work. But now it actually is good. This is good stuff. So, yep, it's way up in the air above me. Nice, that's what I wanted. So in a given frame,